Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Cremelia Hopkins with Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Infinity in Texarkana, Texas and Arkansas. If you ever thought about what it's like living in Texarkana, why move to Texarkana? What are the homes like in Texarkana? I have the answers to your questions on this channel. It gives you insight about this great city and why it's a good place to live here. So do me a favor, guys, and hit the like and subscribe button and enjoy. I created a reel a while ago that tells you what you can do to save money for a home. Some people messaged me and asked for more information, so I wanted to give a little more guidance on how it is possible to save money to purchase your new home. And you may not even need it with all the programs that we have available. If not, just use it for upgrades, furniture, bank it, and start an emergency fund so that when you need maintenance on your home, which you will at some point, you can afford it. So let's dive into it. First, it's important to set clear goals. This is writing down what you want to accomplish, whether it's saving $3,000 or $20,000. That's up to you, but it needs to be clear of what your expectations are. Number two, track your income. This is income that's coming in versus going out. We can admit that we sometimes splurge or buy something in the store that is not in our budget or on our list. I do it sometimes. When we track our spendings and have self-control, we can save more money. Remember that saying, every penny counts? So track everything you do and make sure it is mostly a need and not a common want. As you start, take an assessment of what you spend and do now and compare it to when you start this so that you can see the difference. As a matter of fact, you can journal it by going to Amazon and purchase your journal called Quote It to Live It. It will give you little quotes to keep you motivated to save. I'll put the link in my bio as well as my information, just in case the link is not linking. You can contact me and I'll send it to you directly. Number three, automate your savings. Once you have tracked what is coming in and going out, then you will know how much money you can afford to put back for savings for your new home. Another way is to set up an automated draft from your earnings at your job to go to a different bank account separate from the one you pay your bills from. You can save as little as $20 per pay period going to the account that I call your home account. There's also a true statement that says, out of sight, out of mind. Remember that one? You'll realize that you're not even missing that 20 bucks. Now remember what your clear goals are. You may be someone who can take $100 per pay period or more, or someone who can do $10. Everything counts. Number four, reduce your debt. If you can pay more than a minimum amount on a loan or credit card, do so. Don't let your debt go into collections. If you are on the verge of falling behind, just call them to negotiate a payment plan that is better for you. Also, ask for lower interest rates on your loans. If you've been paying on time, the banks will give it to you. If not, maybe it's time for you to find a bank that will. But be careful refinancing if you're planning to buy a home sooner or later. Why? Because any changes in new loans, buying a car, getting new credit cards, and even refinancing could eliminate the chance of home ownership due to your debt to income ratio. Number five, increase your income. If you've been afraid to ask for that promotion, don't be. What's meant for you is for you, but it will not be for you unless you request it. You can also start a side hustle that doesn't require a lot of cost or overhead, but will give you a good return. Let's just say if you make a profit from selling candy, put that money into the separate account that we talked about in step three. Number six, cut expenses. You can do this by searching circulars for sales or start couponing before you shop. One store may have the items cheaper. Plan your meals in advance to know exactly what you need. Make a list and stick to it. Also, buying in bulk may save you money as well. You do the math. Do the same with your vehicle gas. See who's cheaper. Also, when you're driving, slow down a little because the more you hit the brakes and then hit the gas, the more gas you use. Accelerating gently and coasting toward red lights can save a lot of money on fuel. It may sound silly, but you'll see the difference if you drive gently. Not so much as slower, but not surging and braking, everywhere all the time. I had to learn that. You can also reduce your insurance costs by shopping around. Another company may have better rates and better coverage. You never know until you check. So, number seven, if you leave the room, cut off the lights. I know I'm sounding like our parents back in the day, but we understand now, don't we? I know I do. Also, you can buy energy efficient light bulbs, wash some of your clothes in cold water instead of hot. Don't use as many paper towels, single use water bottles, and sandwich bags. It makes a difference. Buy more generic items instead of name brand. Some of those items are made from the same company and manufacturers anyway. Use these things in moderation. You'll see less trips to the store. That's money saved. And the more money saved, the more money goes into that home account. You can also cancel subscriptions that you don't need anymore that you've forgotten about. Also, redo your budget for groceries, stop eating out, and then use the leftovers for lunch the next day. And just this alone could save you at least $200 to $300 per month or more. Ask me how I know. Number eight, you want to monitor this progress and be consistent. In the next few months or the next year, you'll be surprised of how much money you save with just these small changes in lifestyle. So, if your change is strange and you need a lift, try these tips and watch your bank account grow. And when you're ready to buy your new home, I'll be here and I'll do my best to save you the money that you save so that you can furnish your home without layaways and credit cards. Anyway, guys, that's it. Remember, every penny counts and they do add up to dollars. Do me a favor, guys, and hit the like and subscribe button. Send my channel to someone who can use this information. Everybody can use this information. I use it for myself. And click the links in my bio to see and learn more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.